Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some Death Stranding 2. As I kind of look around because
He's learning. He's doing some book smarts. Get him.
like a smack.
No smart people.
I'm gonna be honest. This is it is a totally different setup from the original game.
Well, I would hope so.
Take on a main order of the C1.
Departing facility.
He kept the hat on.
Oh,
Look at that'll never not kill me. Why me? Ooh, it's a lot smaller.
what is?
You remember how the other
Oh, yeah. Sorry for the noise.
Good morning, Sam. Did you have a good rest? We're already making progress in addressing the corpse disposal situation here. Once again, I've got to thank you for that. If you access the delivery terminal, you'll find that you can fabricate equipment for yourself now too. We have some materials
What are
on
you
hand here that you
building?
can use to make supplies for your journey. Take as much as you need.
Your kit bashing.
Now,
Yeah.
we don't have all the same schematics in Mexico that you have access to
In my
the UCA.
defense,
But as you link up more facilities to increase chiral network bandwidth and improve your connection level with the locals, we should be able to share all kinds of new data with you, expanding your fabrication options further. I heard that you're planning to extend chiral network coverage to the south, down as far as that research facility.
I'm kit pashing this.
So go ahead and pick up the order I posted for you.
It's
I'll
already
explain the finer details of the mission while you look at the map provided by ABAS.
So, oh. Station share orders. Whoa. Okay.
Please select an item to fabricate.
I love how it does not auto sort stuff. I don't like that. Okay. Oh, so I'm going around the mountain. Mountains dealing with more bandits. That's over there somewhere. Maybe. Oh, probably by that. That's a lot of BTs. I don't like that. Nice. I can hear that from here.
Your next
I
destination
don't exactly
is
have a lot of
Villa
desk
Libre.
space for this.
The people there don't have enough medical equipment to meet their needs. If you bring them this delivery, you'll be sure to earn their trust. And once you've done that, you'll have an easier time convincing them to become part of the chiral network. Timefall is coming down hard in this area. cargo containers that are exposed to timefall will begin to degrade. If you carry container repair spray with you, you can use it to keep an eye out for the rivers and bandit camps in the area too. Hazards like these can make your life much harder. On your way to Villa Libre, you might pass a post box we built. We left behind some spare equipment in its shared locker. If you see it, take a look inside. Everything is yours to use as you deem fit. There should be materials in there too, enough to fabricate something if you like. Also, if you have any extra equipment, you can use the box to donate it to other people. Finally, each postbox has a private locker which can be used to store equipment for later use, and a recycle feature that will turn any unneeded items into materials. So what do you think? Have enough information to plan your journey to Villa Libre? Take your time to finalize. This order calls for some pretty hefty cargo to be sure. But don't forget to take into account all the other extras you'll need to carry to get the job done. Every piece of equipment you take also adds to your overall weight. So think carefully about your loadout. Try to pick critical items that won't weigh you down and wear you out when combined with your cargo. Run out of stamina halfway through a delivery, and you're in for a world of hurt.
Make all necessary preparations for your delivery. When everything is in order, head out.
You gonna wreck it?
Oh, he can't.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I have to take my backpack.
Isn't it triangle?
Something. Oh, shit.
What?
Did I grab something? Yeah, I did. Okay.
What's up?
That spirit.
Oh.
Gotcha. Thank you. Kindly.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, man.
Okay.
Getting into the rhythm of it?
What?
Getting into the rhythm of it?
Yeah, for the most part. Yeah, he should have heard that.
He should have.
You are too far away from your cargo.
I messed that up.
What?
I didn't realize I could do that. Are you serious, game?
What? The rope broke? It's because it's raining constantly.
It shouldn't break that easily, though.
You are too far away from your cargo.
Oh, how I swing at stuff now. Okay. cave and you're not being very clear on how I'm supposed to get back at them.
They changed the controls, I remember that. Did you go into the menu to refamiliarize?
Oh, is melee combat not a thing anymore?
Yes, it is.
This is a different kind of truck.
No.
That's the place, huh?
You're Sam, right? Did the timefall give you a lot of trouble? Thanks for making the trip. Allow me to assess the condition of your cargo. It does not look too bad. Thanks for the delivery. Did not think we would ever get this back, but seems I was wrong. Thank you so much for bringing it in. I have to say, this was well worth the wait. I had a feeling you wouldn't let me down. Time to... Once we're part of the chiral network, we'll be able to use these remote medical units you brought. I can get myself checked out as well. We've all been looking forward to this. So go ahead and link us up.
That's a lot of space. That tells me there's a lot of extra settlements. Yep.
What, you expected this to be a short ride?
Now displaying your current order grade.
Combat, stealth, border, burgeoning.
Chiral communications have been established. Now I can finally use one of these medical units to assess the condition of the child I'm carrying. I just pray they're strong and healthy. The elderly residents here will also be happy to receive proper medical care. Oh, seems like you should be capable of fabricating PCCs now as well. Probably thanks to the chiral network expansion and the resulting increase in total bandwidth. Of course, every additional structure will eat into that bandwidth, but there should be more than enough to support anything you build. Within reason, that is. There's one other problem we've been dealing with lately, though. It's not a critical issue, so I've posted an aid request with further details. If you're interested, you can check it out via your Ring terminal.
Oh, hey.
The only people that still live here other than myself are elderly. The last of the younger residents decided to risk it all and leave for Ciudad Nudo del Norte a while back. Too many bandits in these parts. Like the one I used to be. We took what we wanted and didn't care about anyone but ourselves. But after I got pregnant, I realized I could not keep living like that. Had to clean up my act. Start living for someone else. My friends didn't understand at all. So they ditched me. Left me to wander on my own. Until the people here agreed to take me in. Even even though the poor souls are struggling with all kinds of health issues. That's why we put in the order for these remote medical units. I'm not sure. I should have given birth to my child ages ago. But for some reason, the fetus seems to have stopped growing at 7 months. If something's wrong with my body, I can't tell what it is. And not knowing is driving me insane. But with one of our new medical units, I might finally be able to get answers. I gotta
Sounds
believe I can
suspicious.
still get
Suspiciously
this child into the
familiar.
world someday.
Yeah, but they had to. The
Some of the
Bell
cargo we had
mothers had
stored
to
here
be
was washed away
raided.
during a massive flood.
So
The water carried it into bandit territory, so we're in no position to reclaim it ourselves. I know this isn't the sort of thing a porter like you normally does, but if you're willing and able, please check the aid request. All of the relevant details should be available for review on that ring terminal you're wearing. You can use it to confirm the cargo's location. So, if your travels happen to take you out that way, we'd really appreciate the help. A new order has just come through for you. Looks like the residents of the C1 South Distribution Center need you to recover some cargo from a bandit encampment and bring it to them. You can review the specifics of the order when you get around to accepting it. So once you're good to go, access the delivery terminal here to get underway. I'll share additional info with you as soon as you do so.
Order completed. Well done.
oh hey, more of this stuff. Don't need those right now. That's nice. I don't have to do the extra stuff.
Yet.
Not great. I gotta cut through the mountains.
A new feature has been made available for use.
Okay, just because I want to see how this goes. No, right back where it came from. a sec. This is the riverbed from earlier. Interesting. Oh, hey, trees.
Sunset will be occurring shortly.
There you are. Checking your order data now. I will never know how you managed to track this down, but I am grateful to have it back. Let me repay the favor with some local data of ours. Maybe you'll find something of interest you can use. We have allocated more resources for you to use, if you need them.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The data... Well, this design is tailored for use with our fabricators. It's functionally no different from the ones bandits use. The rod extends with a quick shake and can be used to stun enemies over a wide area. It can also be thrown like a javelin, though you won't be able to retrieve the rod after doing so.
Something I couldn't do in the previous
A
game.
thrown rod will release a burst
Did I
of
scare you?
electricity when it strikes the ground. And no bandit can shrug off a direct hit from this bad boy. Test it out, and you'll see.
Your next main order is now available.
Well done.
Please act.
I'm kind of curious.
Access the delivery terminal in Via Libre to
Okay, Sam. Are you ready? The order you've undertaken is to recover chiral density gauges that have been stolen by bandits and taken back to their base. The base is located in some overgrown ruins, so you'll have a hard time getting a clear view of it. You might want to construct a watchtower nearby before you charge in. With it, you can get a better handle on the situation and improve your odds of getting the job done quietly. But that's not all, of course. Other porters are also able to make use of your structures. This way, you can help out the people who follow in your footsteps through this area. Think about what I told you and finalize your route. Best of luck to you out there.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Disengaging weapons restricted.
My name's Sam.
Care, Sam.
Can anybody hear me? Thanks for the help.
Take care. That's the spirit.
Hello! My name's Sam. Hey! Can anybody hear me? Hey!
No trophy for that this time? That's kind of upsetting.
Hey!
What's this? Oh, materials. Hello. You like to attack people. Good to know. You are creepy little things.
They're like crabs and spiders and hands put together.
Ah.
My name's Sam. Hey! What? Can anybody hear me?
Good sized bandit camp.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
Don't care. I'm gonna wreck their shit anyways.
I'm gonna wreck it.
Seriously?
What? Oh,
That's cool. Are you serious? That would have been nice in the previous.
what?
I can manufacture. I can fabricate stuff now.
Okay.
Now then.
Construction process now complete.
Come on. What you got? Let's do this. territory.
Come on, boy. Yes. About that. But there goes that cargo container spray.
This ain't bad.
Well, at least I'm making a decent attempt at stealth.
Yeah.
Trying to keep track of all of them.
That's what camping's for.
I am definitely going to be using the watchtower more.
What do you think?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
That's a close one.
Castle. He's a little out of place.
Kinda.
I don't like it. Oh, that obviously is. Oh wow, that really subdued it as a result.
Good evening, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Well, how he looks around there.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Definitely revamped it.
I don't think I need to tell you not to speak with while you're young, because nobody can understand you.
But
Hola, you're Sam, right? I assume you're here to drop off that stolen cargo of ours? With those chiral density gauges in our possession, we'll be able to determine where BTs are likely to appear in the future. So, let's get a look at those containers and see if we're good to go. Está perfecta. I'd swear it had never been outside. Picked this up while you were out and about, huh? Thanks. We really needed it. I just have to say that you're an absolutely incredible porter. Looks like our chiral density gauges are just about good to go. So, let's see what that Cupid of yours can do.
this implies a much bigger area than I first expected. That's interesting. Hey! Yes! Okay.
Now displaying your current order grade.
No purchase links yet. I wonder why.
It's high time we got... Our BT research should go a hell of a lot faster now. We just shared some data with you that'll let you fabricate blood grenades, a kind of anti-BT weapon, and build timefall shelters too. I think you'll find both very useful. The chiral density gauges you brought us have been safely integrated into our systems. We can resume all distribution center operations and get back to business as usual. A lot of lives are gonna be saved thanks to you. This whole area is a chiralium-rich environment, so there's a much higher risk of BTs showing up. We've been coordinating with the research lab nearby, sharing data, etc. All to help develop BT avoidance and elimination solutions. One of the largest void outs ever recorded happened down south, don't forget, giving rise to a massive tar belt. So massive that it completely cut us off from the land beyond. We can't afford to let that kind of tragedy repeat itself here. But between the cargo you've delivered to us and our new connection to the chiral network, I think we got a shot.
So South America is completely inaccessible.
More or less.
Interesting.
It's one of the fruits of our joint effort with the lab to develop anti-BT tech. Up until now, our primary weapons against these entities have been created with the blood of doom sufferers. And so, production is wholly reliant upon regular donations from rare individuals like yourself. Securing a stable supply has been difficult. But you know all about that, given your experiences with the UCA. But this weapon utilizes synthetic blood with all the same anti-BT properties. Derived from samples taken from doom sufferers, it can be produced at scale to meet demand. And despite its artificial nature, it's actually proven to be more potent than the genuine article. So you can think of our new weapon as a more full-blooded version of the hematic grenade it replaces. In any case, we won't need to ask you for your blood ever again, so rest easy. If you want to test it out, we have some training facilities here at the distribution center. Feel free to access the delivery terminal and give them a try. So, you probably think timefall shelters are only good for getting out of the rain, right? Wrong. Our timefall shelters are different, you see. After extensive research and development, we were able to outfit them with a system that disperses a BT repellent fluid. So if you've got one on your tail and it's about to grab you, these shelters are the perfect way out. Only downside is that the repellent has a limited supply, so make sure you don't run low. It has other perks too. The shelter can purify timefall and convert it into drinkable water, allowing you to top up your canteen on the go. We've posted an aid request so you can fabricate a shelter to see how it works. Researchers at other facilities are also in the process of looking into how various structures might be improved. As you expand chiral network coverage, we'll be able to share information and coordinate our efforts more effectively. And progress as a result. So keep on doing what you do and linking up places for us. By the way, you're planning to visit the research lab, yeah? You'll have to pass through some dangerous territory then. We'll do a quick survey of the chiral density, so you might not want to leave right away. And let's not forget that you just tackled one of our toughest orders on record. Tell you what, we got a nice private room here that you can use to catch your breath. We'll get started on prepping the cargo for your next run in the meantime.
He needs a shower.
Sam, are you okay?
I'm fine. You guys?
The facility's intact, but the research lab might have taken a hit. The local chiralium levels appear to be rising. Better hurry over there, Sam. Head to the delivery terminal upstairs and check their order.
Great. So no poop grenades anymore. No piss grenades. No bathwater.
Departing facility.
It's a little weird.
They probably decided that.
Actually, not really. I never used them.
Yeah.
Sam, we've got a situation. The delivery for the research lab is ready for transport, but the chiral density is higher than anticipated. This may be due to the gatequake just now, but we've identified a new BT area in the vicinity of the lab. However, we have no BB pods on hand. I know you've got dooms, but without a pod, you're gonna struggle to determine exactly where the BTs are.
Don't worry. If I can get close enough, I should be able to see them. Seems like my dooms level or whatever went up at some point. Steer me in the right direction. I can take care of the rest.
Oh yeah? That's awesome. By the way, we finished a preliminary assessment of the BTs detected in the vicinity of the research lab. And we've prepared some weapons that should be effective against them. You're a pro. I know you can handle this. We've issued you a number of blood grenades. They use an active agent based on compounds derived from the blood and bodily fluids of Doom sufferers, making them highly effective against BTs. You can practice using them in VR training. If you'd like to try them out, just access the delivery terminal to get started. Your other weapons won't do any damage to BTs. Shoot them all you like. They won't die. Make sure you're well prepared. According to our initial survey, you can expect to encounter gazers in the field. If you make contact with a gazer, then another type of BT, a hunter will emerge from the tar and try to capture you. If they succeed in this, you'll come face to face with a massive BT known as a catcher. Now, you don't want to ever let a catcher consume you. It'll trigger a void out, obliterating the surrounding area and
Bye,
everything.
Faye.
And when dust settles,
Wow.
it'll be a giant crater.
You didn't
make
say
sure
anything
you save the
earlier.
catcher before that
I
happens.
mute the whole time.
Or use the weapons
Yeah,
at your
that was
disposal
also-
to eliminate it.
Not in my house.
All right, go ahead and pick up your
No.
next.
I went to go
Alright.
get food.
I'll brief you on the details while you check your map.
Wait, did you say hi or bye?
I said hi.
He said hi.
I thought you said bye, so
No.
that's why I was like, wah.
You dropped another one.
Be mindful
Another
of
one.
exposure to time
Another one.
And another one goes, and another one goes, and another one. Like, yeah.
Oh, hey, the lab's right. Oh, man, this is bullshit. I'm glad I'm doing this first. So there are new types of BTs now.
Engaging weapons restrictions.
BT phone home.
Great.
I said BT, not ET.
I mean, if you cut off the loops on the end of a B, it becomes an E.
You have the crappiest luck with those.
What?
I wonder what the heck that is. Oh.
You only just notice your controller doing all that sound?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go mess with the setting on my phone.
I'll do that.
This is absolutely ridiculous. I want to bike again. Dang nabbit. Thanks, game. Set me up to fail. Good. All joking aside. Good old BT. It's gonna be nice because there are gonna be all kinds of all kinds of shit. I have. Hello. That's not something.
Shenanigans.
Oh, great. That's the plan. I don't see anything that stands out too much. Big dog over here, dog over there. Now that bothers me. That is perfectly square. That also bothers me because that's a gate, a busted gate from a rubbish kid. Now this bothers me is because I don't see what the hell could be over here. Unless it would be just like the game to do that to me.
E.
Oh. Oh, never mind. That's
E.
probably it right there.
Let's go. Looking good.
Construction process now complete.
name? I can't hear you. Anybody out there? I'm Sam. My name's Sam.
So how are you doing, man?
Fine.
All right, Sam. You good to go? The new... If we don't do anything about it, eventually someone's gonna... So to prevent that, there's no shortage of collapsed buildings and hiding... Since you'll also have cargo for the research... An aid request for a timefall shelter was registered. If you build one near that spot, you... And if you stash your backpack... So if you got room to carry a little extra, consider requisitioning a PC. You're the only one we can count.
Order accepted. Thank you. That's the spirit.
Sorry, folks. Trying to be overly boring here. I'm just... Long day. Geophysics. Oh, I recognize that sound. Gate quick? Oh god, there's actually hooray! Oh hey!
Aurora Borealis. In this specific time, in this specific place, centered in your kitchen, Okay, I
That's
see it.
it. Into the KFC deep fryer with you.
So now the game is literally encouraging me. Oh, here's an area full of BTs. Purge them all.
Yes.
Whereas the previous game, it was more about. Oh, this is an area full of BTs. Try not to attract attention.
BT,
Well, that's because
BT
you
go home.
have combat options now.
The reason why they told you to stay the hell away from them before was because you couldn't deal with them.
Other than gross them out with peace.
Yeah. Awakens the horde.
I've got it. Don't. I actually caught it.
Good job, Ghost.
Ambient chiral density has fallen to within normal range. BT threat neutralized. Please deliver
And
your
we just
cargo
shit popped up in my face
to
and then
research lab.
pissed off. Dick.
You are too far away from your cargo.
Holy crap, look at that cat. It looks weird with the way he's running.
It's the $1 million man.
Well, max out my jack.
There's two of you!
Okay, great. What I
That animation is the same. Oh, kill Oh my gosh. There are ruins. What the
I will be gone tonight. Everything's done.
Show 'em how it's done.
And I will be silent with you. In the fire and the light, we will be dancing like girls. Every single night, I'll simply dancing softly. Every single night, I'll simply dancing Every single night, I'll simply dancing
I'm already almost at 1,000 power. Yeah, that ain't that much. I can't wait to get a skeleton right now. So I gotta ask, who do you think was the most imposing tyrant?
I'm guessing you're asking me this.
God damn. It was too close.
That guy. Pretty good.
What?
That guy's pretty good.
Well, there's more than that.
Yeah, but I still find him... okay, I guess, what's his face? The doctor.
Does he count as a tyrant though?
He eventually changes forms to one, yes.
You're talking, Birkin there.
Yep.
First name.
Charlie Birkin?
No. Dr. Sherry, I remember that.
Yeah.
Good evening, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal.
Alex Birkin?
No.
Long time no see, Sam. Though, having said that, I realize you probably don't recognize me like this.
I know who this
Anyway,
is.
why don't you let me take a look at your orders?
He was at the weather station.
No notable damage that I can see. Good thing we gave this order to you.
You okay?
No, I just got a headache.
Picked up some lost cargo, I see. Should be in...
Probably just...
We never doubted you'd show. We're ready for you to link us up with your Cupid.
like
Once you
this
do,
because,
you'll have fulfilled your
haven't had
objective of
coffee in a
bringing the
while.
entirety of Mexico onto the chiral network.
There are 2 areas that aren't showing, so no. There's a lot more of Mexico to do. His model's much better, but I know who it is. I still got 2 areas left, and I don't know what's in them.
Wait. Is that who I thought it was?
Now displaying your current order grade.
So, Sam, don't suppose you remember who I am? The name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA. I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance, and here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down. Well, the delivery you were kind enough to bring us contained a shipment of MP bullets that have anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into a BT killing machine. You can also fabricate blood grenades if you want to keep a few on hand. Before you head back out, review your options and requisition any weapons you think you might need. We've set aside a ton of extra materials just for this purpose. Chiral density levels in this region have been fluctuating wildly. We've been seeing a lot of gatequakes and seismic activity as well. It's almost certainly related to recent shifts in the tar currents. Our analysis of these anomalies has led us to believe that the arrival of a giant BT is all but imminent. What the data doesn't tell us is exactly where it might appear. Our chiral monitoring equipment just wasn't precise enough to zero in. Now that you've connected us to the network, though, we should be able to make more accurate predictions. We seriously owe you. It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight. That's both mine and Deadman's recommendation. We'll keep you posted, Sam.
I don't like it.
It's been too long, Sam. You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data, A simple enough trick.
I didn't realize we're here
Now,
already.
this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and placates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place. Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. They tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. The further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America.
Yay.
And that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, a kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the death stranding too.
Well, we already know
Undeterred,
this was a
the
projection.
researchers
What do you
began
mean?
working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something Far more important. Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Gate quake detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
I don't quite think that was a recording.
What do you mean?
There's no way he's the giant music. That would bother me.
No. He's not the BT. He's not the BT, and that is a recording. Oh jeez, I left that on. Oops. I'm gonna burn out my battery. Oh, come on. There we go. I need guns. Lots of guns. I know Kung Fu.
Yeah.
All you need is a nice black trench coat. You've got the sunglasses. Oh, although I don't think any of them wore Ray-Bans in that movie. I think it's funny every time.
BTs didn't originally look like people.
You are correct. It kind of looks like an anemone. Woo! Okay, they aren't playing around like the last game.
Oh yeah, Josh, did you use your gun yesterday?
We can't hear you very well.
Rude.
Hang on. Yeah, no, I've got you turned up. I don't know why you're so quiet.
Rude.
Piss off.
So Josh, did you get your donut yesterday?
My what?
Your donut.
You have lost.
Oh, don't make noise. Stop making noise. He was asking you about your... Oh. Come on! He's the biggest fan of that series. Don't start. Nope. yesterday was Ace's.
Oh no, I haven't watched any of the. I haven't watched the live action stuff.
No. What we're trying to say is,
yes, I saw that they announced the. Whoa!
It's the anniversary of Ace's death. It just happens to fall under Donut Day.
No. No.
No?
They announced the like Ace.
Anyway, it was on Donut Day.
Yeah.
They ain't
God,
kidding around, man. Why?
I'm getting bodied, and I just gave someone a free leg up to murder someone.
I gotta be honest, Josh is getting bodied as well.
I hate people. I hate people so much.
I was confused for a sec. Oh. So voidouts basically look like singularities. Hang on. Okay. For a sec there, I was flash damage notifications look like a giant.
Well, you can see all the other players.
Yeah, they're totally getting stuff. Honestly, I think you should toss that into its gaming now if you get a chance. I feel like that's having a big effect. Good job, buddy. Second time.
Oh! What? All that shit's spawning.
an amazing Silent Hill game. Because Coach fucking designed some pretty freaky entities.
Oh, hey, these guys get.
Nice. Yes. I'd say shoot him.
And he did. There, or not. Assault rifle, MV level 1. I love how they're like, oh wow, they rehashed this and made it more AD.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
I think max level is 60 again.
Have fun!
I could be very wrong.
Sam, this is Alex. You did it! We've confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now. You've saved a lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that. Head to the research lab's private room and take a break. You've earned it.
I'm storing some shit.
Well, I would say go through the cutscene before the end, because kind of left it on a cliffhanger. No. This one I really recommend doing.
So I want to watch Dead Men Die, sure.
Sorry, what are you talking about? You know something I don't?
No, I get this disgusting feeling.
Now it says how many people are living here.
I don't need all of this.
Press X to select and yeah.
It is so much easier to do it.
I mean, that's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Freaking hell.
What the hell do you expect?
I know. He was practically inundated with tar. I wish I could sleep comfortably like that.
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's.
Hey,
I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago. That is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database. So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. But as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage, since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky, because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't, that you're free, that you can bring up Lou in peace. How is it, by the way? The two of you living as a family. Right. I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up. We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token.
Hey, we can hear the
my
clicky
affection. You can
Well, I
collect
can't
it
really
via
stop
the
that now, can
delivery
I?
terminal when you leave. I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb.
He did die.
Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that.
Do you get the reference?
I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam.
Did you see the
I
table
tried.
he's standing beside?
But I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and placates. All the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery. That I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a Ha and a Ka and a beach to go with them. Lastly, I have a confession for you, along with a heartfelt apology. I told you once that I didn't have dooms. But that's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral, allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
Oh, now he puts it together. I kind of figured it. As soon as we got through the recording, it's like he's dead already.
Sam.
Back.
Don't worry, death is never
Did you know
the
about
true
this?
ending in this game.
No. It's news to me, too. I'm sorry that man is gone. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab. Thank you, Sam.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you too.
And this is where shit hits the fan. Can I actually save down here? Why, yes, I can. That is nice to see.
You already established that last time we played.
Wait, what? Oh.
You good?
This would imply that Weatherstone actually knew beforehand. Oh, wait.
You have to keep in mind, Deadman kinda can play things very close to the vest because of how high ranking he is.
This is still episode 1.
Mm-hmm.
This means I'm gonna have a lot of work to do to get these up to max, and I don't know if I want to this time around. Well, folks, that's it for tonight. We'll pick up again tomorrow with some No Straight Roads and some 999 because I am not going and saying the whole title again.
9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors.
And then for the rest of our schedule, check out our offline page, join our lovely community on Discord, and if you want to watch us live, check us out at twitch.tv/Terpinator. Have a good night.
Laters.